good movie.
So, what did you think of the movie?
It was really good.
What competitor do you think that you related to the most and why?
I liked Ashley West because she is pretty like me.
Oh, I thought it was amazing, actually. It showed, this roller coaster of emotions. People would go from losing to winning, and at any second you didn't know what was going to happen. They'd show how much they'd practice to achieve it. They'd work day and night, and then they'd be able to really overcome some pretty tough obstacles. Some of the kids had to take some medication, but he said the discipline helped them a lot, and I was really impressed by that.
I liked Ashley West because she's a humble soul. I thought Ashley West was the embodiment of karate. The humble spirit, the humble soul, who is very happy both in defeat and when she wins.
I thought it was really inspiring and awesome, actually. Made me want to get into karate.
I like Cole. A lot of heart there. And I remember, small time me in sports, and it takes more than the skills and the knowledge of the game. It takes a lot of heart, and I saw that in Cole.
It was absolutely amazing. I never realized how much dedication these kids have, and the parents as well. I was absolutely shocked.
So, what competitor do you think that you related to the most and why?
Probably the sensei, because he's disciplined, and he runs a tight ship, and I run a tight ship at home. I can relate to that, being bossy.
Kind of related to Ashley King because she was really energetic, and at the same time, when she didn't win, she persevered, and actually they all kind of did that, so that was really cool. I just thought that was awesome. It wasn't just about winning, it was also how they dealt with the losing, which is a good lesson for all of us.
I think with the little boy, actually, Cole, as a single mom, I can really relate with his situation, his mom being a single mom, and I have a little boy myself, so that was really neat. I really enjoyed it a lot.
I enjoyed it tremendously. I have a personal interest in it. We know Ashley West since for about 15 years. We're good friends with Steve and Sue, but it was excellent. Really enjoyed it.
I thought it was awesome. I learned a lot about karate. Didn't even know it was called karate. Thought it was called karate.
I really loved it. Actually, I've worked on this movie myself and did a lot of the camera work with Kevin and a couple of other camera operators. Enjoyed going to Florida, Hawaii. It was fun working on this project.
It was fantastic. I loved it. It was really good.
What competitor do you think that you related to the most and why?
Let me think. Probably Ashley West because she was trying so hard and she put a lot of heart into it, and I like that.
Well, I'm not going to tell you what I thought about the movie because I actually did the movie and I've seen so many cuts of it. So, but I do want to say thank you to my partner, Kevin, for all the hard work that he did these past 2 years. We both worked very hard at it, endless nights, working till like 3 in the morning, sometimes 4 in the morning. So I think he did a really amazing job editing it, which was a very hard task, which in a perfect world, if we had the budget, we would have actually hired an editor. Because it's better to have an editor, somebody from the outside to look at it, to piece it all together rather than you're so attached to everything to put it all together. So that was very difficult and a challenge. But I hope on the next one when we have a bigger budget that we're actually going to be able to get an editor and go that route. But I just want to take a time to say thank you, Kevin. You did an awesome job, and I'm looking forward to the next project that we have. I won't say what it is. Some people already know what it is, but I won't say what it is to give it away. But I think it's we're going to kill this next one, and that's it.
So, what did you think of the movie?
I think it sucked. No. It kind of surprised me because when I seen the cut probably like 400 or 500 times, and it was just a different feelings with all these people sitting in here and cheering and having fun. I didn't think it was gonna be. I was kind of afraid. I didn't know what people were gonna think, but I was surprised. I'm glad everyone liked it.
So you helped basically like make this movie and documentary by yourself. Can you tell me what you think the hardest part was?
The hardest part was we shot over 170 hours, and to get 90 minutes out of 170 hours, it was very difficult because we had to sacrifice a lot of good scenes.
I don't think I have like a specific competitor, one for any particular reason. I actually like all 4 competitors for many different reasons because they all represented something different. I'm not going to go into detail because it takes too long, but like, you know, with Cole, I related a lot because he didn't have his dad around, and I lost my dad at a really young age, at 13. So I can kind of relate to that. So I think I'm hoping that in this movie that when people see it, that there's a character in someone of one of those 4 that they can actually relate to and be able to leave that movie going, wow, I know what that kid's going through, and I understand, and this is why I'm cheering him on at the end when he's not doing so good in the ring or he's losing. Or there's another girl sitting in the audience where she looks up to, you know, Ashley King and says, wow, you know, I'm a beautiful girl. Ashley King's a very beautiful girl, but she's also a tough girl that can go out there and, like, you know, actually do some damage in karate. Yeah. And I think it is like one of the dads said in the film, it is very empowering for women, especially like in Ashley King. She's a very good-looking woman, you know, and you see her, and I think a lot of people would be quick to just judge her and be like, oh, she's just a really cute girl. She would never be in karate. She would never be able to kick someone's butt. And it's the complete opposite. It's like she's a good-looking woman, she's smart, and she can go out there and actually defend herself and do a great job. So I think I'm hoping that in Empty Hand, there's a lot of different characters that everyone that comes in could appeal to. So I think that's it. Did I answer it right?
Yeah.
Okay, good.